Hello everyone. So today the topic is talk about acne. So acne is a common skin disease characteristic by the whiteheads or pimples on the face, sometimes on the upper back or chest, by the whitening liquid discharge. So after recover, usually patients have scar on the face, on the upper of back. Yeah, look, this upper back. In general speaking, the acne belongs to the TCM category of furuncle. So TCM means traditional Chinese medicine. It is also named facial pustules because there's a pus sometimes. Many different types. And also has long-winged 粉刺, another name. This Asian name. Acne usually affect adolescents during the puberty age. More people suffered. And appears, I already talked on the face, chest, and the back. So the general speaking for the etiology. In TCM, since there's a lung heat, can caused by, and also stomach heat or dampness, fumigate the face. And the other reason can be heat or dampness accumulated in the spleen or stomach meridians due to patients overeat sweet or fat food or greasy food, oily food. So by the attack of the wind, then promote happen. And some women also have after puberty age during the middle age also suffered acne because this due to the disorder of Chong and Ren channels and also blood stasis. Okay. Oh, it's working? Okay. Sorry. Okay. So, the woman have disorder of Chong and the Ren channels, or blood stasis, or Chi Stagnation. So, modern medicine consisted Modern medicine consider it the acne is related such factors such as excessive secret of androgens or overproductive of sebum. So it's blocked the follicle pores. Then or the multiple infection like bacteria or bacillus acne, even lack of some elements such as zinc or vitamin A. In TCM, we divided several syndromes. So now we talk about the syndromes and the treatment. The first type is heat in the lung channel. I heard that there's one audience ask for the which is the location, related what's the organ or what's the problem. Like forehead, this is usually happen on the forehead. So this is related to the lung channel. There's a lung channel fire or heat. So usually accompanied symptom can be like constipation. The mouth smell can be foul. Usually we check the tongue. The tongue tells the tongue is red. Usually the pulse, we check the pulse. Usually is rapidly. Yeah, look, this is one, it's caused by the lung heat. Yeah, so the acne is reddish. Location is forehead. So we analyze the symptom because, large intestine channel and the stomach channel go around the face and the nose. So if one have warm constitution and with wind evil attack, it will lead to acne happen. So because the lung channel and the large intestine channel is exterior interior related. So when the large intestine Chi stagnation, the heat and the dampness will vaporize to the face, then acne happened. So we use acupuncture to treat. The treatment principle is clear the heat, remove the wind, nourish the lung in. So acupoints can be large intestine channel like 11-4 or lung channel L5-7, or we can use on the back points like urinary bladder 13-17. So we can also use modified points, such as like LU10 is very good point to expel the fire of the lung. For constipation, we can use stomach 25, this located abdominal, and spleen 6 is on the low leg. So it's very good result to treat the constipation. So we also can use the herbal to treat for. So we usually select 枇杷清肺饮. This is one formula. So in this formula, there's 生地、丹皮、赤芍、枇杷叶、桑白皮、知母、黄芩、生地、甘草. So this formula is very good for this type of acne, lung heat type. So it's quite a good result. It's all the herbs, Chinese herbs. Then now we talk about the second type of acne, is dampness and heat accumulated in the stomach and the spleen channels. So this type acne usually patients with oil face and the big whitehead acne or red acne. The location, this type is usually around the nose and the mouth. So patient smells also foul, and usually the stone is not constipation, is sticky. Some even loose. And the tongue is red, or the tongue can be, the tongue coating can be yellow and greasy. The pulse, we feel, tells sleep, the spleen part will be slippery. Yeah, look, this is the this type around the nose, can be around the mouth as well. Yeah, some even have already long time, or heavy one can be cyst or nodule. So those kind of patients usually is eating too much spicy or greasy food. Yeah. So the dampness and the heat accumulated in the spleen, stomach meridian, which makes acne on the face. By the dampness and the heat vaporize upward. Then meet the wind evil, so happened acne. So this type, we use the treatment principle is remove the dampness and the heat from the stomach and the spleen meridian. So we usually select the points from the stomach channel, spleen channel. Yeah. Also, we can around the local area. Yeah, like around the mouth and the nose. And also, we even can use acupuncture to control the overeat appetite. So on the abdominal, there's points to control, and also there's the big leg around the knee place. There's a point can control the overeat. So this also can treat by acupuncture. So we also use herbal formula. Yeah, if a patient afraid of needle, can use herbal formula. So herbal formula is the main formula is Qing Lian Ping Wei Tang. Yeah, so like Huang Qing, Huang Lian. Yeah, Huang Qing can clear the Huang Lian clear the heat. Yeah. Then Hou Po Cang Zhu, Sen Gan Cao, Chen Pi. Yeah, it's good to remove the dampness and the heat from the stomach and the spleen. Now we talk about the third type, is flame and heat accumulated with blood stasis. So this type, the symptom can be the acne is whiteheads or red acne. Usually located whole face, this type is. So the stool also sticky. We check the tongue, can be red or purplish. If blood stasis will be purplish, then with yellow or greasy tongue coating. The pulse we checked will be, if it is too much flame or heat, will be slippery. If it is blood stasis, the pulse will be uneven. So that's the blood stasis. So this is whole face, acne. So this type acne usually appears chronic acne patients, and usually have more nodules or cysts. Usually patients have more dampness and flame, or blood stasis, or toxic heat in the body, or there's a flame stasis in the body. So it takes time to treat it well. The color of the acne usually dark red. Can be a big one, or hard one, the acne. The treatment principle is to promote the blood circulation, remove the heat, or remove the blood stasis, or remove the dampness. So the acupoints can be We select from the stomach channel or promote the blood circulation points, such as spleen 10, urinary bladder 17, or spleen 6. We also can select the acupoints from the local area. The big one, we can use the 微刺 method. So big one, we can needle around the points of the acne. Use 3 needles or 5, even bigger one, 5 needles, to treat. So I have lots of experience to treat acne. So this type is heavy, but still can treat it well. Now we can also use herbal decoction. This formula mainly is the main formula is 海藻玉壶汤, so which can soften the nodule and the cyst and promote the blood circulation, like 桃仁红花, promotes blood circulation. 海藻 soften the nodule. 三棱蛾素 promote the blood circulation. 当归 as well. 赤芍 can clear the heat, move the blood. 夏枯草 can remove the heat, so toxic heat. 陈皮 can move the dampness. 自半夏 also remove the dampness. Now we talk about the fourth syndrome. Is Chong and Ren disorder syndrome. So those type of patients usually manifested as irregular menstruation or low abdominal pain. Acne become aggravated before or during the menstruation. So those kind of patients, tongue is red, the pulse is rapidly. Patients often have low back pain or thirsty or heartburn. Actually, is hot burning sensation in the palm or feet. So this is belong to the kidney yin deficiency type. Also, there's another is called kidney yang deficiency type. So patients usually, if it's kidney yang deficiency, patients usually have cold extremity, feel cold, and pale face and the lips. Low abdominal pain during the menstruation. The pain usually can elevated by warm, like you use something like a warm lamp, to warm the low abdominal can elevate it. The tongue can be usually is dark or pale, and the tongue coating is white. Also the tongue property, there's teeth marks. So this is kidney yang type deficiency. So this type usually, some patients even feel up of the body is hot. Low part of the body can be cold, because the deficiency yang goes up to the body. So we can use acupuncture to treat, both type. So for kidney yin deficiency, we select the Ren channel or kidney channel, spleen channel, there's a low back, there's called kidney su point or Shen Guan, a very good result. So if kidney yang deficiency, we can add, besides those points, we can add like kidney 7 to 20. Also, some patients will feel fatigue, or poor appetite, weak, So we can add stomach 36, then 12. So we also use the AS point on the local face. So we also can use formula, herbs formula to treat. The one of the main formula is called 二字丸. So this is for kidney yin deficiency syndrome. There's another one called 二仙汤. This is for the kidney yang deficiency type. Now we talk about the last type is liver Chi stagnation. So this syndrome usually patients, the acne, the top is a little bit blackness, and patients usually easy to be angry or stressful. So the tongue can be purplish, or the pulse can be wiry or uneven. So look at this picture. This is on the liver meridian, and this is a type of liver Chi stagnation acne. So usually this type of acne is become aggravated before or during the menstruation. So it's quite related with the liver Chi stagnation, or by the angry, this can be aggravated. So treatment principle for this type is soothe the liver Chi, clear the fire and the heat, calm the sun, calm the spirit, promote the sleeping. So those are the points to treat for. We also can use herbal formula called 加味逍遥散. So this formula is very good to treat this type of acne. So at last, I would like to tell you attention points. So treatment result is quite close to the proper diet, or enough sleeping. Not only enough, sleeping should be before 12 at least. And how much stress, this also related. So patients should have more fresh fruit, green vegetables, drink plenty of water, no alcohol or greasy food, sweet food, and wine during the treatment. So those are the food, suggested to have. And those food is not suggested to have. So spicy, sweet, oily, greasy food, even seafood, So patient should also avoid to contact the facial cosmetics, especially is makeup things during the treatment. So 50% patient will relapse, but most of them relapse with less acne than before after treatment. So especially the woman during the menstruation, or the student before the exam. So this is facial acne treatment, like acupuncture treatment. So keep up the treatment for your face. You will become beautiful soon. Thank you, everyone. So I will answer your question later on.
thank you everyone so much. All right, now we're just going to have you, excuse me, answer a couple poll questions. And we'll pull that up right now. All right, just really quick, is this your first time attending one of our webinars? We just want to know if you're first time joining us or if this isn't your first time. So go ahead and answer.
I noticed there's one question is asked. So I answered this morning. There's an audience write a question about the location. Yeah. So like forehead, I mentioned is lung heat. Like some people, happen the acne on the chin area. That's indicator there's kidney deficiency. Can be kidney yin deficiency or kidney yang deficiency. And on the mouth or nose, usually it's spleen deficiency or so much dampness and heat in the stomach and the spleen. So on the cheeks, usually it's a liver Chi stagnation. So whole face can be blood stasis type. So that's my answer. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys so much. Really quick, what other TCM healthcare topics would you be interested in? You can check more than one. This just helps us with what we want to do for our future webinars. Thank you so much for everyone who voted. I'll leave it up for a few more seconds. All right, thank you guys so much. Here's another poll question. Do you plan on enrolling in our TCM degree program within 6 months? We just want to know if you're going to come and study with us. Thank you guys so much for voting. I'll leave it up for a few more seconds. Again, thank you guys so much for voting. I'll leave it up for a few more seconds. Thank you. All right, one more poll question. So those of you who said yes, do you want us to follow up with you? All right, thank you everyone. Okay, all right, Professor. So you already answered, Salma, the role of the location of acne plays in the diagnosis and treatment. Okay, Angela asks, how do you treat individual pimples?
Which one? Oh, here.
How do you treat individual pimples?
So the individual pimples, we can use weights. Like on the face, we can use weights method to treat. If small one, we can use 2 needles on the border of the acne. So after treatment, it elevated quickly, and the like some is like a bigger one. We can even use 5 needles or 3 needles on the border of the acne. So within 2 to 3 time treatment, it's gone, or even 1 time, it's gone. My patients. So this is the pimple. This is the individual treatment method.
All right, and there's a question from Jonathan asks, what are the causes or treatment for small but multiple whiteheads around the nose and the lips? He's a 46-year-old male.
So, the male patients usually has, too grazy, oily face, and this type is usually around the mouth and lips or nose. This is caused by stomach heat or spleen dampness. So this is the reason to cause it.
All right. And Grace asks, how long does herbal TCM usually take? Is it faster with acupuncture together?
Yes. In my opinion, is if treated together, like I know you guys usually busy. So my patients usually only come once a week. Then I ask them to bring back the herbs. So they one of my patients even carry the herbs when she go business trip. So she's so heavy, the acne, whole face. And I expect to treat her well with 3 months. But after 1 month later, she come back surprised. Or, it's much better. It's only very few left. So if we can combine it to treat for acne, that's better.
Okay. Catalina asks, how often should the patient be treated? I guess for acne.
Yeah, acne can be treated, I mentioned like acupuncture can be once a week. And then with the herbs, can every day drink the herbs. So if you don't drink the herbs, if you can come twice a week, that's better.
All right. Catalina also asks, do you ever recommend a fruit and vegetable juice fast to help detoxify the body when struggling with acne?
So I think according to my experience with my patients, so like green vegetables, there's function to anti-inflammation. So I encourage my patients to have more vegetables. Yeah, and also some fruit not very sweet, such as pear. Yeah, this goes to the lung meridian, because lung is close connect with the skin. Yeah, if your lung is well, your skin will be much better. So I do encourage people, such as watermelon. It can good to have in the very hot summertime.
All right. Yeah. Selma also asks, what about acne on the back or chest? I think she's asking, how can it be treated?
Yes, upper back or chest also can be treated. We use this type usually caused by the lung heat or lung fire, so belong to this type. So we can to be accurate, we need to check the patient's tongue, pulse, and ask this called ask the questions about the daily life, such as eating, sleeping. Then we make a diagnosis. So then this can be treated well, through the acupuncture and the herbs.
Itzel asks, what do you think about the injection of the patient's blood in the acupuncture points that you mentioned for each case?
What do you think about the injection? No, I think the injection is acupuncture is not injection. So acupuncture is fine needles and goes to the meridians around the body. So it will not goes to the blood vessel. So you may mention about the punch and the bleeding method. So punch and the bleeding method is It's used in China. So in California is not allowed. Yeah. So this is not allowed in California.
We answered all the questions. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to ask right now. I have nothing in the queue. I don't know who's asking it, but they're asking, won't honey increase the patient's internal heat?
No, honey is, can clear the heat of the body and nourish the yin. So I suggest the honey, when you eat honey, you should put it in the cold water, is room temperature water. Yeah, not hot water. Yeah. Also, the honey is not suitable for the spleen deficiency type of patients.
All right. Yeah. Salma asks, have you noticed a relationship with acne and dairy consumption? I'm guessing if you eat more dairy, do you have more acne?
Yes. I answered the question about Selma. Yeah. So the food is closely related to acne as well. So I suggest to have acne patients have more green vegetables and not very sweet fruit, such as banana, pear, and kiwi. Yeah, those quite good fruit. Yeah, strawberry. Yeah, and the greasy food like deep fried food or oily food. Yeah, many oil to fry it. Yeah, and the sweet food and the chocolate. Yeah, for heavy for acne patients, not even not heavy, also is not suggested to have.
Grace asks, is yin deficiency very common, and how long does it take to become replenished and nourish the skin to reverse acne? Many I meet have acne have cold hands.
Yeah, so the yin deficiency is usually lots of women have yin deficiency, a type of acne. So those kind of patients usually, this is called, usually is kidney yin deficiency. So before the menstruation will become aggressive. And some is kidney yang deficiency. So, the kidney yin deficiency is takes, usually the treatment course will be like 2 to 3 months. Yeah. So after 1 month will be much better. The cold hand type, this usually is kidney yang deficiency type. So this type usually little bit more time, so can be like 2 to 4 months to treat it completely well.
All right. Lucia asks, how would you treat blisters, not acne?
Blister.
I guess blisters is another type of skin discoloration.
Mm-hmm.
Lucia, what do you mean, what kind of blisters, and where are they on the body? Okay.
So blister, we also need to, mainly we need to, in TCM, we treat the disease is not only the part which is affected. We will judge or diagnose the whole body condition, to regulate the whole body to treat the local disease. So we will treat the whole body and the local combine it together. So that's why it's faster to also to treat the root of the disease. Even the blister, we can use the weights method to around the blister. We can use small blister, can use like 3 needles to go around, can treat it well. And because we also add some body regulate points. Thank you.
Grace says your skin is gorgeous. Thank you for explaining this.
So I started to take care of my skin long time ago. So I can tell my skin. Many patients like my skin. So my son already graduated from the master degree already. Find a job now.
That's awesome. Itzel asks, is it wrong to use medication or acne cleaning products at the same time as acupuncture treatment, or do they interfere with the acupuncture? Meaning, I guess, when you do acupuncture and you do acne cleaning products?
Actually, cleaning is necessary for acne patients. So you need to, if it's oil skin, you still need a deep cleaning type of cleanser. If it's it's dry skin, you can use the light type of cleanser. After cleanser, I need to, for the cleanser, I usually suggest my patient for the oil skin at least twice a day, in the morning and before go to sleeping. And after cleanser, I suggest to use toner. Toner is very important to make the balance of the skin. So for the not oil skin, you can even use some light moisturizer, such as soft moisturizer.
Aileen asks, is there any external herbal application for acne? Like, do you put herbs on acne?
In China, we have lots of, some products. Here, we usually suggest, the aloe. Aloe is clear heat, and can make a mask in the morning. Aloe is clear heat. This good plant.
Angela asks, is there anything you can do to reduce scarring and treat old scars from acne?
Here we use some like for the formal question, I add something. We use the powder of the chrysanthemums or jingle, or the almonds powder. So such kind of things we make a mask. These all the natural things to treat for this external use. Also can treat for the acne. And the following question, that's for the scar. The scar we also can treat for the scar for the acne. So it depends on how long the scar have. The shorter the short scar, the short time to treat well. So even people they have falling down, have the scar, we also can treat it. By acupuncture.
Catalina asks, what would you say would be the cause for acne when you have spleen deficiency, cold hands and feet, very irregular menstruation or lack thereof, along with acne along the jaw and the cheeks? Also, we'll answer that one first, but then she asks another question.
Mm-hmm.
So
the spleen deficiency can be spleen yang deficiency. So the spleen yang deficiency can gradually, to become kidney yang deficiency. So they are related. So those type of patients usually have cold hands, and the spleen, happen around the jaw and the chin, around the mouth, So those kind of patients even sometimes has blood stasis as well. So even on the cheeks as well.
She also asks, what do you recommend to use to wash your face and moisturize?
So I suggest the acne patients can be, to select the organic cleanser is more fine for the acne patients. Or organic moisturizer, Not a very greasy one, soft one. Can be like in the summer we even suggest to have the liquid lotion, face lotion.
Do you find TCM more effective than Western products for acne treatment?
Yeah, I think so. TCM, we have several ways to work for the acne, such as acupuncture, herbs, and herbal diet. And so, according to my experience, my patients, in both in China or in here, they also feel, and me also feel, is much better. No side effects. That's I suggest to have acupuncture and herbs to treat.
Aileen also asks, is Zigao good to use for the face if you make it into a salve?
Zigao,
the almond powder mask. She was the one who asked, what can you do to reduce, I'm sorry, is there the herbal application for acne?
And
you mentioned
紫膏 good for, what is 紫膏?
When you answered
I heard 石膏 is we use it for internal as one of the herb to drink, to boil and drink. This is 石膏 SHIGAO 石膏. We in China we also use 石膏 external use. We put the herbs as a foundation, herbal cream as a foundation, and then outside is 石膏. So this 石膏 is also clear heat, detoxification. So it's also good result.
That's it for questions. And it's almost time for the end of the webinar. If you guys have any last minute questions or any suggestions, please send them away. Send them this way. All right, I don't see any more questions. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'd like to remind you again, on May 22nd, we're going to be having an open house in our Santa Cruz campus. That is May 22nd. It's a Sunday, so you can come and learn what it means to be a 5 branches student for the day. If you're interested in studying with us, you'll hear lectures from some of our faculty. You will hear a Q&A discussion, a TCM treatment and diagnosis. You'll also see a student panel, and you'll be entered in to win one of $2,000 awards to come to our school. So please come check us out on May 22nd in our Santa Cruz campus. Oh, we have one more question if you want. Selma asks, can TCM treat stretch marks?
The stretch marks.
Yeah, like stretch marks on tummy, arms.
This can be, this takes a long time, yeah. And we can use massage, manipulation, go around abdominal. Then also can use acupuncture, yeah, to treat on the border, needling on the border of the line, yeah, to treat, yeah.
All right. Okay, looks like we have no more questions. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you for all of you.